Hey guys, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I look out the window to find that we have our first snowfall of 2022 going on right now, and it's just coming down. It is insane. We're gonna have to clear some of this stuff out. But yeah, wow, first snowfall of 2022, let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mod Monkey. If you're new here, we do family vlogs, game reviews, and also games tips and tricks here. If you're new here, make sure to hit that follow button. Would love to have you. With that being said, we're gonna get into the Fantasy Life Online event and explain what exactly is going on. We have 2 new gachas to cover, and we also have a new New Year's event as well. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, the new event is called the Thrilling Paradise of Fishing. So we all know what's going to happen. We're going to be fishing to our life's content. I'm not too mad about it because I definitely need to get my fishing life up, which I was kind of saving for last, but oh well, here we are. Let's get into it. So the Thrilling Paradise Fishing Part 1 event, I believe it's part 1 of part 2, revolves around you pretty much going into a room with a couple of your friends and fishing out as much fish as you possibly can until the main boss appears. Now this event is going to give you a ton of Puerto Breams, and I mean an absolute ton. I believe as this recording, I'm sitting on over 800 Puerto Breams at the moment, and this event will get you Puerto Breams, Lucky Breams, and the Great Lucky Bream, which is the final boss in this event. Greater spin scales as well is going to be something that you're going to be striving to collect a ton of, because you're going to need a ton of those in order to get through a lot of the event missions on the event board. The multiplayer fishing event, yeah, like I said, it's like waves and waves and waves of fish that you're gonna have to take care of, and then you're gonna also get mobs that spawn as well that you're gonna have to take care of as well. Part of the event requires you not to get hit, so that's going to be a challenge and a half. Ally rewards are main and bezel. So make sure to bring either the main, which is this event's banner, or you can bring bezel, which I think everyone should already have bezel at this point. Main gives you 300 extra points, and bezel gives you 150 points towards the event board that you're going to need to grind through. Quest objectives for this event is beat level with angler in a team, beat the level unharmed, and catch all fish. Now the beat the level unharmed applies to everyone in your team, so if anyone gets hit by either the little roly-poly guys that spawn or the turtle that spawns, it's going to negate the quest reward. Total points needed for this event to complete it 100% will be 44.9k, which is slightly larger than the previous 30 to 33k completion rewards that we had in the past, which is kind of insane. So you're going to be grinding a lot through this event. As a matter of fact, as this recording, we have like 8 days left, and I'm still only like a little bit over halfway through. So lots and lots and lots of grinding. Some of the items that you can obtain from the event board will be Haku's complete outfit that gives increased wind damage, housing items like the plushie, and also the new windows as well. From the start of the event, you will receive a rod that you will have to recast to one-of-a-kind ranking. Thankfully, before the event is over, you can pause and restart if you feel like you won't make it, or at the end, if you fail, you can also retry without using any of the material. This is really important because I actually messed up and completed all the way through and left using the material that I had, which I then had to go back into the crusade missions in order to grab another one, and it was kind of a hassle. So make sure that you guys, if you don't make it, to hit retry and then leave afterwards, so that you do not lose the material that you need to complete the event. It's a little bit confusing, so I'm gonna try to explain to you as best I possibly can. To obtain the material needed to recast the rod, you must go to the crusade missions and complete them. Thankfully, you will only need 1 item recaster, which is a 3-star, I believe, and it also needs 3 copper tokens found in the lower crusade mission. To obtain the one-of-a-kind ranking, you must recast using a lumber workstation and finish the rod with at least 33 seconds remaining. To help with this, you should level up the weapons of your life and also your life for faster results. Also work on any of the gachas that you happen to have, whether they be 5-star gachas or otherwise. and level up their weapons as well and level them up, and those doing both of those things will ensure that you get faster and faster times when recasting the item. Personally, for me, I had to level up my life to my main woodworking life to 40, and the saw I had to completely upgrade 100%, and I believe it was a 5-star saw as well. All right, let's get into the gachas. We have 2 new gachas in this event that we're going to be going through. Azure, I mean, no, not Azure. It's Aqua, right? Is it Aqua or Azure? Sound off below if you guys know which one it is. You have Aqua, and you also have Main, who is a fish goddess, I believe. So this time around, there are 2 different gachas being introduced. The first is Main, goddess of fish, and Azure, sea maiden, which with the respective tool and weapon. And Main has the plumage rod, which does extra event damage, and Aqua's bow, mermaid princess, which does very good ranged water damage and heals. From doing many runs, I've noticed that Aqua with her bow is an unstoppable force and worth going after. It has been expressed to me by the community as well that a main isn't really something that you need unless you don't have a fishing gathering gacha and would really like to have a goddess in your collection. Though also gave us 2 new year limited banners, which gives you the ability to pull gachas and weapons once a day for free. I've only gotten like 3 stars to drop from the event so far, and I haven't really gotten anything really from the free pulls. I'm gonna show you the banners here. The 2 banners that you can pull from daily for the entirety of this event. I haven't really pulled a 5-star at all from either of them. But anyway, sound off below if you've happened to pull a lucky 5-star gacha or lucky 5-star weapon or tool from this event. I would love to see the pictures in the Discord. But yeah, so what do you guys think about this event? I've been really hanging out, chilling, going through a little bit of issues with the computer wise. But other than that, I've been having pretty much a lot of fun with this event. It's a chill event. It's not too difficult to get through at all. All you're doing is fighting, or you're fishing to your heart's content, and then you're pulling as many as greater fins as you possibly can, because 95% of the stuff on the board from this event specific board is going to be from gathering the greater fish and getting those fins. And thankfully you get between 7 to 8 fins every single run, so they gather up pretty fast. Same thing with Puerto Breams. I have over 800. There are some odd things that you're gonna have to go out your way in order to get. One of the most clutch things I was told during a live stream, and I'm thank you so much to the person that told me it, is that you can go into the new zone, the new area zone, and in the shops you can actually gather the silk. So if you're looking for silk and you don't feel like rushing up tailoring just yet, you can go buy the silk in the shops in the new zone as well. The Puerto rice as well is from the shops. Everything else that you possibly need so that you can finish the items from the board outside of the greater fins and possibly like other fins needed, you can get from the shop. I want to also go into, and this is probably going to be in another video that I do later on this week, I want to go through the element, because people are kind of confused on how the element system works, as well as if you guys are still looking for the king eelfish, it is in the zone right before the new zone, on top of that little platform hill that has that little circle cut out of water. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it's at the, if you look at the whole map as a whole, it's on the top left corner of the map, and there's this little crescent circle of water. That's where you're gonna find the king eel, for those of you guys that are looking for it. I know I was freaking out because I couldn't figure out exactly where it was. Again, thank you guys to the community. We managed to track it down and was able to get all the king eels that I possibly needed for the event to get the fishing outfit. So if you guys are still going through the last event where they added a ton of stuff to the board for like, I think 60 days, they gave us that 60-day time, and you're going through all that, just come join. I stream regularly. Come join me, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch. The links will be down in the description below, and we can figure out stuff like this together live. Or ask a bunch of questions. I'm always there and always willing to answer questions that I know for anything. But the community as a whole, the community that we're building here, is amazing, and everyone's super knowledgeable and can do crazy things like coding, like stuff that I can't do. But yeah, so the event as a whole, what do you guys think about it? I think main for the most part is not necessary. She looks really cool. Her rod is definitely really awesome. I don't have either of the fishing gotchas. I don't have Tifu, I think that's what her name is, and I don't have a main, so I was kind of hoping to pull her. But as far as I'm concerned, the Aqua, the water bow gotcha for this time around, she seems to be very powerful. I've seen people out DPSing me with my fully upgraded sword on my Glen, who's maxed out fully, and people are out DPSing me with Aqua. So keep that in mind. If you guys are looking for a new gacha to pull for, that's definitely the one. Like I said, we have 8 more days left. It's towards the end of this event, and the next one, I believe we're gonna need the keys. And by the way, you do get bream keys or fishing keys from this event if you do it over and over again. I assume that those keys are gonna let us into a special quest run that's gonna get unlocked where Crusades are after this event has ended and the second part of this event starts. So sound off below what do you guys think, and if you guys want me to cover any other aspect of the game, let me know. Check me out on Discord. All the links and stuff is in the description down below. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next Flow video. Have a good day.